Hel, mistress of the underworld and keeper of fate. Greetings, dear viewers. Today, we delve into the fascinating world of Norse mythology to explore one of its most intriguing and enigmatic figures, Hel, the goddess of the underworld. Her name is synonymous with the realm of the dead and the inevitability of death. Yet her role extends far beyond being a mere embodiment of life's end. Hel stands as the guardian of the boundary between life and death, a figure both revered and feared. Her underworld kingdom, Helheim, served as the final resting place for souls who found no place in Valhalla or Folkvanger. Today, we will uncover Hel's identity, her role in the cosmos, her symbolic meaning, and her cultural influence. Get ready for an enthralling journey. Who is Hel? Hel is the daughter of Loki, the trickster god of chaos and deception, and the giantess Angarbada. She shares this parentage with two other formidable beings, the world serpent Jotmungandr and the great wolf Fenrir. Together, Loki's children are deeply intertwined with destruction and the end of the world, marking them as figures of destiny in Norse mythology. Hel's appearance is striking and unsettling. One half of her body is that of a beautiful woman, while the other half is decayed flesh. This duality reflects her dual nature, existing simultaneously in the realms of the living and the dead. Her place in mythology goes beyond being the mistress of the underworld. Hel was appointed to her role by Odin, the All-Father, who recognized her power and influence. Under her rule lies Helheim, the destination for souls of those who did not die in battle, the underworld realm of Helheim. Helheim is the domain where those who die of old age, illness, or misfortune find their rest. Unlike Valhalla, where warriors revel in eternal feasting, Helheim is often described as a somber, cold place. It is situated deep among the roots of Yggdrasil, the world tree, in its darkest depths. This realm is bordered by the icy river Gjöll, which souls must cross to enter. Its waters are frigid and unwelcoming, symbolizing the challenges of transitioning to the afterlife. Guarding the entrance is the giant hound Garm, whose presence echoes that of Cerberus in Greek mythology. In Norse tradition, Helheim is not a place of punishment or torment, as one might associate with the Christian concept of hell. Instead, it is a realm of inevitability and rest. This philosophical perspective underscores the Norse understanding of death as a natural part of life, something to accept, not fear. The symbolism and role of Hel. Hel personifies death as an integral and inevitable aspect of existence. She is not portrayed as a villain or adversary, but as a keeper of order. Her image reinforces the idea that death is not an end, but a transition to a different form of being. Her duality, half living, half dead, symbolizes the balance between life and death, an essential concept for the Norse. Helheim itself is part of the cosmic order maintained by the gods, and Hel's role is crucial in preserving this harmony. Interestingly, Hel does not actively participate in many myths. She remains in her realm, fulfilling her duties. This passive role makes her a more philosophical figure than an active deity. However, her connection to Ragnarök, the Norse apocalypse, enhances her significance, as she and her brothers play crucial roles in the world's end, famous myths and legends, featuring Hel, the death of Balder. One of the most well-known tales involving Hel is the story of Balder, the beloved son of Odin and Frigg. Balder, the god of light, beauty, and virtue, was loved by all beings. However, through Loki's treachery, he was killed. When the gods sought to bring Balder back from Helheim, they appealed to Hel, asking her to release him. She agreed, but only on one condition: all beings in the universe had to weep for Balder. While most complied, a giantess, believed to be Loki in disguise, refused. This sealed Balder's fate, keeping him in Helheim forever. This story highlights Hel's impartiality and adherence to the rules. Even the gods could not sway her to make exceptions, underscoring her role as a just and unwavering keeper of the dead. Hels Role in Ragnarök. In the prophecies of Ragnarök, Hel plays a significant part. While she herself remains in Helheim, her domain serves as the gathering place for an army of the dead. This spectral host, led by her father Loki, joins the forces of chaos in the final battle against the gods, Hel, and religious traditions. Hel occupies a unique position in the Norse pantheon. Unlike other deities, her influence is confined strictly to the underworld, making her a less celebrated but equally vital figure. Comparing Hel to other death deities, such as Hades or Hecate in Greek mythology, reveals commonalities. All serve as guardians of the boundary between life and death. However, Hel is less involved in mortal affairs and focuses more on maintaining order than intervening in the lives of the living. Conclusion: Hel is far more than just the goddess of the underworld. She embodies the Norse perspective on life and death as equal and interconnected parts of existence. Her figure bridges the worlds of the living and the dead, emphasizing the inevitability of fate and the importance of cosmic order. Through Hel, Norse mythology reminds us that death is not an enemy, but a part of life's cycle. Her realm is not one of torment, but a place of quiet repose for those who have completed their earthly journey. If you found this topic fascinating, don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. What are your views on Hel and her role in mythology? Are there other Norse gods you'd like to learn about? Let me know. I'm eager to hear your suggestions.